you have to understand the spirituality of sex. The Bible in 1 Corinthians 6 verse 16, 17, if you read 15, 14, 15, 16, he explains something about how when a person sleeps with a prostitute, for instance, that person becomes one flesh with the prostitute. It's the same way that a man and a woman come together as husband and wife, and they become one flesh. And becoming one flesh is, all the good that comes with that person becomes yours, and all the bad that comes with that person also becomes yours. And so when you see people going about, sleeping with random people, they don't understand the spirituality of sex and what that brief intimate union means. They don't, is why some people say soul ties. Some people say when you sleep with people, you deposit a part of you with them, and that's true. Imagine somebody sleeping around with different men or different women that have many good things and many bad things. Imagine what that mixture will be, and the implication of all that is deposited into that person. We live in a world that tries to trivialize sex, make it look like a normal, pleasurable bodily response. But sex is very spiritual, and that's why God reserved it only for marriage. You have to be mindful about these things. The world is a spiritual place. The world is not physical. The world is controlled by the spiritual. Everything has spiritual implication, whether you like it or not, whether you accept it or not. So you can't trivialize sex. You can't just go about sleeping with people. You have to stop, because you are becoming one with them, and they might have some terrible, dangerous things that you don't necessarily want in your life. So perhaps don't sleep around to protect yourself. Yeah, that's all God's instructions are, to protect us. This is serious, and I hope you will learn and take. Okay, bye.